Hi there, how are you? Welcome to my channel. This is Evie of Divine Goddess V6. I hope this finds you well. I have a surprise for you. Voila! I have a big giant bowl of charms and letters. I've seen a few other readers do this and I really enjoyed this mystical, whimsical aspect of another line of messages, you know. So I'm gonna pull a small handful out. I will place the letters on the first comment box so you can see what letters are actually being pulled. And let's see if we get any charms in the handful, okay? And then we'll put some words together and see if you can resonate with it. And then furthermore, I'll let you know if you should further watch this reading. All right, so, wow. I don't think we got any charms from the All Things Intuitive, but we got a few things here. What do we have? So we have an A, we have an F, we have an L, we have a dreidel. All right, so if you or your person is Jewish beliefs and all that, this is just a confirmation. All right, and then this is a guitar pick. And I don't remember whose guitar pick this is. I mean, shame on me, right? It might be somebody from Extreme. It might be Clive Davis. Not Clive Davis, I'm sorry, Clyde. I can't read this. Anyways, so if you can see it, great. So if you or your person is a musician, yeah, or a guitar player, right, in a band. This is like a tie clip, a very simple tie clip. Or actually, yeah, I was gonna say it's a barrette, but it's a tie clip. And then, okay, so we have letters, we have F-L-A, Z, E, another E, another E, another E, E-or, E-ah, E, E, wee. And then there's a T, and then there's a Q. Wow, someone's a queen maybe. A I. So there's lazy, there's flays, there's zeal, someone in their zeal. There is leaf, there's flea, someone's being a pest. Leaf as in like growing in progress. Let's see, what else is there? Leaf, I said that already. Ale, someone's a drinker, someone enjoys beer, someone's a brewer, a micro brewer. There's tie for the tie clip. All right, and then there's Q. What would go with a Q? There's no U. There's QE. I know that's a word, but I'm not exactly sure what that means. And then there's feet. Like no small feet this journey is, right? No small feet your person is, right? All right. There's Lee. There's, I guess that's that, huh? If you see more, you're welcome to let me know. I love playing word games, so this, yeah. And there's teal, so that color is of significance to you. And then there's also fault, F-A-L-T. Is that a word? All right. Huh. Ali, A-E-L-E-E. Yeah, okay. And then there's a cup of tea, right? And then there's feet. If someone has a thing for feet, a foot fetish, or if they have like a shoe fetish, or if they're a podiatrist, right? Multitudes of things here. All right, so again, I will place these letters in the first comment box, but other than that, I will begin, okay? So let's ask Spirit where your person is at, what you need to know about your person. Spirit, for the person who's watching, where is their person at that they need to know about? And is your person at for the person watching? So, let's see. Ooh, something on the bottom that wants us to look. There's material harvest on the bottom, number 9. Your person's working on themselves, it looks like, which is a great thing. All right, so we have triumph and we have balance. Your person is struggling right now. So triumph's in 7 and balance in reverse is a number 11. So 7, 11. All right, so if those numbers have significance to you, there they are. 7, 11. Very divine numbers, right? So 7, the number of the divine, and number 11, the number of the twin flames. So if you're in a twin flame situation, this is a confirmation for you, and definitely this is a reading for twin flamers. All right, let's see. Your person's in struggle. They're fighting. They're standing firm and seemingly determined to come through whatever it is they're trying to come through. And oops, I noticed there's the orange flag right there, and there's a lot of oranges in the balance card as well. Orange has been really coming up lately. That's the chakra color for your sacral, and that has to do with creativity, resourcefulness, strength, being in your wellness, being in your strength, being in your confidence, and not being in fear. Not being in fear, okay? And being in your well-being. All right, this card flipped out. Ooh, moving on. Yes, your person's determined and geared and wants to move on from something. This card's in reverse as well, so we'll see what these are about. All right, let's see. Where can we get this? Let's see, triumph. Triumph. What's your person feeling triumphant about? What's your person feeling triumphant about? Or wanting to feel triumphant about? Look. He is, wow, I haven't felt this confidence in this person in a long time, whoever I've been channeling. Ooh, I just got chills, and this card popped out. So this is the woman holding a coin. So it looks like you are not talking to your person right now, and or your person is definitely involved in an outside relationship. Yeah, look at this. Indecision. And then this is adjacent possibilities in reverse. This is number 24 and this is number 6, right? This is your person wants the feeling of balance of what he doesn't have right now, and that's primarily you, obviously, and his freedom. Adjacent possibilities is he's looking outside the box. He's looking outside of what he is currently experiencing, and this card's in reverse, so it tells me he wants this, but he obviously can't get there quite yet at this moment. And then there's the indecision going on. So I think we're going to have to see in his 3D what's causing this. So, Spirit, can you tell us? I'm going to look in the situations deck, actually. What's going on with this person in the 3D for him or her? I'm getting the feeling this is the divine masculine anyway, so, but I am speaking of energies when I'm speaking of that, so keep that in mind. Ooh, hey, there's a lot going on there. And all fell over the moving on card, okay? In reverse. Wow, that's projected. So yeah, he's spearheading to do this. So, wow, this is a long line of, it's a karmic cycle. Look at all these cards in between, right? So this is the karmic, blood ties, inner circle. This just tells me of the karmic experience your person's under right now. And this is divine masculine in reverse. Yes. So that is confirmed. And yes, this person's crushed. And I mean, just all around crushed. I'm feeling that, everyone in this situation is feeling crushed. in one form or another. And the Ascension card is here, which is beautiful because all it has to do is turn right side up, right? That's the next step. Your person is feeling their path to move past this, and you know, they feel their ascension. I mean, this is a spiritual path card, and it's awakening in its upright state. And that moving on card and the balance, I mean, this is all in the same line, right? And then the adjacent possibilities. Your person feels and knows there's this a whole new world, you know, when they come through this, when they're triumphant over, you know, this outside situation. Wow, it's exciting. But yeah, they're getting a lot of pushback. That's what I'm hearing. Your person's getting a lot of pushback. This is a negotiator card, and there's like some influence of, you know, energetic interference. You know, I feel the person they're with, you know, is trying to talk them back in to the, you know, their relationship, their connection, or whatever is left of, you know, what's going on with them. I feel like there's a retaliatory, codependent kind of energy. You know, it's kind of like, well, are you sure? You know, it's kind of trying to convince your person and manipulate the situation to stay. All right. And clearly your person doesn't want to do that. I mean, they're in upright indecision of wanting to go, you know, or the thought of even wanting to go, right? This is a number 8. This is like, you know, the soul path number. Let's see what else. And I want to mention too, the moving on card is also a number 6. Okay. So your person knows where the balance lies. It's a matter of, you know, finishing out the execution. Okay. All right. And then, so focus is in reverse. I mean, look at all this. All the positive action cards that, you know, that for the next step of things, they are all in reverse. I mean, waiting to happen. I mean, you know, the ball is going to drop, you know, the bell is going to ring, you know, the gauntlet's going to fall, that kind of thing. Yeah, like, wish. Look at this. Yeah, this is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. There's like all these great motivational vibes, you know, about to happen for your person. Okay, escapades in reverse. This is about just, you know, kind of getting away, right? Distracting yourself. That's all in reverse. Yeah, the heavy cards, the heavy like karmic cards are all in upright. Wow, this is awesome. All right, journal. Your person's like writing about it. You know, they're a musician. They're taking notes. This is keeping notes and writing and diaries. So if your person's a writer, you know, poetry, or just, you know, keeping a journal, right? And then, like I said, projected. This is gonna happen. Your person he wants out. He wants out. Look at this. Desire's on the bottom. And it's upright. Wow, this person is finally coming back to health, coming back to order, coming back to center, coming back to, you know, coming back into the power. This is so amazing. Wow. Okay, let's see. So let's ask Spirit, what's holding your person back? What's holding your person back? What's holding your person back from taking the next step? Because clearly they don't want to stay here. Everything about it is like waiting for the shoe to drop, right? Spirit, what's holding this person back? Ooh. The temple path, and then this fell on top of this line of cards, and this is about, you know, the journey, right? The journey that's about to happen. And if you're in a twin flame situation, you know, your person's awakening. They're awakening, and they see what they need to do. This is so exciting. Okay, so what's stopping this person? Okay. This is just par for course. This is the way the divine wants it. This is the way the contract's been written. This is the way the grand design of your this journey is meant to happen, because of the yin and yang cards here. Okay, this is number 22, another master number, and this is twofold, you know, of the number 11, the twin flame number, right? The angelic number. This is super duper powerful. This is supercharged, and the divine has you guys, your particular situation in mind, okay? And this is strategically, divinely happening right now. So everything is in its right place. Everything is in its right place for you guys, okay? For your person. Let's see. Well, you know what? I don't want to assume, but let's ask Spirit what this person is wanting to move on from. Because, I mean, I can't assume that, right? Let's ask Spirit. What does this person want to move on from? You see that card, the journey card, just wants to come closer? I mean, everything about this is like the divine is converging, you know, to make your person, like, you know, take the right path. Take the temple path. Wow. Wow, cool. Yeah. This is what's holding your person back. Okay. I'm getting chills. I mean, like mad chills. Yeah. So let's ask Spirit, what's this person's feelings towards their relationship right now? I mean, are they on the same page? Does she want to leave as well? Which deck should I use for this? Let's see. You know what? I'm going to use... use the emotional deck, and that way I can get a quicker read and see where that woman holding the heart's coming from. Spirit, what kind of emotions does that woman holding a heart have is right now? Ooh, she's bitter. She's bitter. Yeah, she's bitter. And I noticed the outside party I've been picking up on. This person has been like codependent issues as well. Okay. Wow, look at this. Worthless comes up after I said that. Wow. Yeah. And then there's one more, actually two more. So these cards, I don't know, I guess they're in reverse. This is foolish, and then this is purposeless. I feel like this is for your person, okay? Because they are mirroring each other, right? They are, that outside person's there to help your person heal, therefore, you know, come together with themselves and then get closer with you. Right? That's how it works. And that person, you know, the outside energy interference is, you know, low vibe, codependent energies, and, you know, it's not very pretty. She's coming from a place of lack. She's coming from I was hearing a dirty place. I shouldn't say that, but that's what I heard. Yeah, just pitiful, you know, just not a lot of self-love there, right? And it's making your person, because your person sees above this now, right? Your person was once there, and I mean, chances are most of us have been there. You know, you got to know, you know, the yin to the yang kind of thing, right? And your person sees above it. You know, they're feeling foolish, and they're feeling this is like, you know, of no purpose to them anymore. Your person is rising above. Their third eye has been activated. I mean, they're having the higher perspective. They're having, you know, God's perspective, you know, Spirit's perspective. You know, you see above the situation as opposed to, you know, being in it and getting lost, you know, in the drama and the trauma of things, right? Wow, that's beautiful. Wow. So, what is going to help your person bring in this balance to come forward? What's inspiring your person to come forward? Let's ask the deck from this in the Metatron deck. I love this deck. It's my new favorite deck. Let's see. What's helping your person, Spirit? What's helping the viewer's person with coming through all this? Because they're seriously stopped. Oh, wow. They're in a transformation. And it says light and dark, and this is number 31. So I feel like Spirit's saying, you know, your person's covered in all four corners, right? Because 31 adds up to a 4. And this transformation is complete. Complete as in, it's not like just one area of his life or her life. It's oh, I got chills. This is like a card of violet with all the orange. I mean, your person's being activated and then some. They're seeing above the situation. I mean, something just kind of snapped overnight. You know, they went through this transformation. No pun intended. They're going through this transformation and they're growing their wings. I mean, listen to the birds singing to this. I mean, I feel so joyous. I feel so happy for this person. This person feels like they're back on top. They're dialed back in. They're in the center, and I feel like, you know, I know that card says they're imbalanced right now, but this is a far cry from the hermit energies and, you know, and all the low, you know, behind the veil, you know, energies that's been happening for months and months now. All right. Wow, beautiful. So let's see, what's your person hiding from the third party? Let's ask that. Where are they hiding from the third party? Where do I get this from? Let's get it from here. Let's see. Oh wow, okay. So, let's see. Woo! That just kind of flew out there. We're not going to keep them, but this says confessions and second chance and 1 day's in reverse. So, and then consequences. I feel like these are kind of energies charging at each other, you know, because this is second chance, this is 1 day, but they're both in reverse. I feel like one of them is saying, you know, they have confessions to make a second chance, but I feel like this is the DMs for the, you know, for his DF. This is what I'm feeling. And I feel like, you know, this is what he's kind of like telling the outside person. It's like, oh yeah, you know, 1 day, you know, because that person they feel your person disadhering, you know, making their exit, right? They're not stupid. They're hanging on for dear life. I mean, remember I said this person's more on the, you know, has a lot of codependent energies. And they don't want to let go. So, you know, there's consequences right here. There's karma, destiny, cause and effect. Yeah, this is what I'm feeling your person is just kind of like feeling towards them. It's like, you know, okay, we had our 1 day, right? Because they got together. And I feel like it's been a long thing because your person is in serious deliberation. I mean, like I said, all the cards, you know, about leaving, you know, after they leave, all these great things, you know, comes into balance for them, right? They have, you know, transformation, they have ascension. I mean, this is a whole kit and caboodle. This is like, you know, the golden cup of spirituality, right? This is the twin flame journey. Welcome. Wow. Wow. But they do want a second chance with you. Wow. And there's things they want to say to you So let's see what those messages might be. All right. Let's grab more. I'm going to grab some of All Things Intuitive decks. And let's see. We'll grab some hidden truths, and then we will check on some love messages from your person from the All Things Intuitive deck, okay? So, what are some hidden truths here? What are some hidden truths your person wants to... Ooh, hey. Before I even finish. We need to let each other go. So, I feel like he's saying that to her. Yes, because it fell on this side. And then what else? Ooh, more messages for her. So many things remind me of you. So, I feel like because you guys haven't talked, everything has been reminding them of you since you've been apart, okay? Everything. Music, TV shows, people on the street. This is what I'm feeling. This is what I'm hearing. Yes. They can't get you out of their minds. And this is what's spurring them on to make this move, to make this change, to come towards their ascension, to come into their transformation. You have inspired it, you know? Wow. I haven't moved these cards. This is the way it landed in my hand. I just noticed it was like this. So I wish things could be different. And it said, look at this. I can't stop thinking about you. That's exactly what I just said. Awesome. Yeah. So you guys aren't together right now, but know your DM is trying to make moves, trying to come forward. All right, let's get a couple of messages. Where's it at? Let's see. We'll get a couple of messages of love from the All Things Intuitive collection. And wow, look at the new love and the stability. So your person's going to transform into, a better version of, of themselves. It says a new love or a recommitment to love is developing. And then there's stability here, which tells me it's like, yes, your person's not exactly balanced right now. I mean, we'll see about some, some emotions your person's feeling before I close this out. Because we haven't checked on how he feels. We know what he's thinking and wants to do. All right. These messages are going to be for you, I think. Ooh. And this is interference. So, yeah. You have an interference going on in this connection. It's an external party is intruding on this relationship. Yes. But your person is trying to move out from it. Okay? That card was in reverse as well. And vulnerability came out as well. You can be completely open with this person. Your person is working so hard in coming through this. I am so proud of your person. And I am so happy for you. This is movement. This is action. This is progress, I mean, granted, a lot of these cards aren't in its upright state yet, but I mean, look at the amount of cards, amount of messages saying, when this person comes through, and they're coming through right now, there's a whole gift basket for them on the other side, right? And by fate, this will take place, okay? Wow. All right, let's look at some emotions maybe your person's feeling right now. So let's get it from here. This is the love pack. Okay, let's see. What are some feelings your person's experiencing right now with this whole situation? What's he feeling? What are they feeling? Wow, okay. So tenderness is in reverse. They're feeling just tense. They're feeling vulnerable. Remember that vulnerable card was out? That was in reverse. I don't know where it is right now. But this goes hand in hand with this card to me. Ooh, true love's in reverse. Your person's letting go of someone who they thought was their true love to go towards their real, authentic true love, all right? Because trust is here, and trust isn't upright. Yeah. Your person is telling you to trust, and they are, because, you know, in turn, they're trusting their path. They're trusting their path. I mean, look at what's coming up for them. This is so amazing. There's delight. They're thinking of you. They're escaping with thoughts of you, and because they're feeling trapped, right? And this card is is over the trapped card. I feel confident for your person. I don't feel this heaviness that I've been feeling for for weeks and weeks, for the person I'm channeling. All right, let's get a message from your guides, your angels, and see what they have to. You know what? I'm gonna get two. I'm gonna get a card from the Metatron deck, and I'm going to get a card from a Sufi wisdom. Okay. What does Archangel Metatron deck advise you and or your person, this connection at this time? Nice. All right. Ooh, Metatron Rainbow Bridge. It's always open. It's number 27. It adds up to a 9. So, ooh, I'm getting chills. Archangel Metatron is is holding your person, okay? Archangel Metatron's power is kind of like all-encompassing. I mean, I know archangels have their specific areas, to help, to honor, to help, and aspire. This is the bridge that Archangel Metatron builds, okay? It's building a bridge between you and your person's connection, and look at this vitality. Look at this all the chakra colors, right? And it's all the energies, you have an energetic path paving the way for you and your person. Definitely for your person, because we're talking about him right now. But you're involved because you're part of the connection, right? You are doing things to inspire your person energetically, and your person's receiving it. And, to the point where Archangel Metatron is, just kind of holding both of you and just like, just kind of gearing you guys, on your way. This is so beautiful. Wow. It's so divine. All right. We'll get one last message from Sufi Wisdom from Wazuli. I love this deck. It's so beautiful. Look at those pictures. So just gorgeous. Anyway, all right. Let me get an actual message, and then you can see the picture on the card I'm talking about. And it looks like I'm doing okay on time today. I'm trying to make these a little shorter and a little quicker, at least for this one, to see how it happens. All right, Spirit, can we have a message from Sufi Wisdom? You want to tell the viewer, what is your message? Whoa, that's too many. I will take the top two. Okay. All right. Ooh, fine wine. Says longing is the portal to wholeness. All right. And then we have willpower in reverse. It says improve your willpower to reduce your stress level. So I feel like this is for your person, the willpower part, right? Spirit's already intervened, right? Is intervening, for you guys' behalf. And wow, this is just beautiful. So it's gearing your person, with the orange activations to become more in their well-being, to act, to have the courage to act, to have the will to execute what they need to do, what they want to do, you know, is to go after their independence, to go after their freedom, and to, you know, leave what no longer serves them behind. Wow, that is so, that's beautiful. And then fine wine, I actually read what the book was saying, and it's really long, so I'm going to paraphrase. What I got from this is basically saying, you know, you're on this twin flame journey, and you are seriously yearning for your person, right? I mean, you've kicked and screamed, you've been patient, you've done everything under the sun, trying to, you know, do the right thing for your connection, right? And yourself. And what this card means is that, you know, it's very, very natural to have this deep yearning, you know, for your one. And this is actually a good thing, you know. I mean, most of us, you know, right, when we're in this space, you know, it gets achy, right? Spirit saying that ache is there for you and your person feels it too, because this is what's bringing you guys back together. You know, you guys been apart for however long, and, you know, whatever has transpired, yet, you know, you and your person can't, you know, just can't escape this connection. I mean, you always come back to it. Spirit always has you come back to it. And that's what Sufi wisdom is saying, is that, you know, is by grand divine design that you two have this connection, that it is so fired up, and that is so, you know, magical, and it's, you know, full of chemistry, and there's nothing else ever like it. And, you know, Spirit's using this to bring you two back together. You know, don't think your person doesn't feel this. They do. They do. You just don't have proof of it. Or, you know, if you do have proof of it, you're not believing in it. So, and then what I want to say again earlier about the orange chakra, I don't know if you've seen my last couple of readings, but Spirit has given me the message, you know, where the sacral chakra is, it's passion, and passion equals will plus love. A person's will plus, you know, the energy of love brings passion, and passion is what drives us to, you know, create and go after what we want, and have the courage to do, you know, and execute, you know, what is best for us and what we truly desire, you know, to further us on our path, and our, you know, and be authentic, Wow. And I just saw second chance. So you guys can come back together whole and together, and not bolt, you know, because you guys will be strong and, you know, in your fine authentic selves. Wow. I'm so excited for you. All right. I hope that helped. I really do. And if it did, would you please help me build my channel? Like, subscribe, you know the usual. I think there was something else in there. Like, subscribe. Oh yeah, and comment. Anyway, I am available on Etsy as well for private readings, and I have content on Instagram under Divine Goddess V6. All right. Thank you for joining me. And in the meantime, I hope you stay in your heart space and create that passion and stay beautiful, because you are. Okay? Take care.